Hey guys, it's Andrew at ThirdCoastRC in Houston. It's a beautiful day here today in Houston, around 63, 64 degrees, and the sun's just starting to go down. But today we're going to talk about, we're going to take a look at this truck. This is the Arrma Notorious. I mean, this is a cool looking truck. Just look at the body here. This is one that we took in a trade, but we're going to do a review on it and tell you what we think about this truck. One thing I do like about this truck, like a lot, when you see it like this, love this body and love this color. I really like this this blue color. You can get it in different colors, but I prefer this blue color, this old school kind of step side kind of truck look to it. And it has this special kind of paint job done on it, yeah, that when you do get scratches on it like this, it's supposed to look like the metal showing through, or if it were like it was a real truck. So you're supposed to be able to develop a patina on your body shell as it ages. And I've known some people like paint these so that they almost look like they're like a rust coming through. You know, it has that Tomato look to it from the Cars movie. The truck comes with this standard little Spectrum bottom of the range radio, the TX200. It's an okay radio, just basic radio with takes 4 AA's. And one thing this truck does have, which is really cool, it has the ability to change the throttle limit. Yeah, so you can run it at 50, 75, or 100%. So if you're a new vehicle owner, or you're getting your buddies come over and you want him to let it drive it, turn it down to 50, yeah, so that he doesn't drive your truck straight into a curb and destroy it. So the body looks real cool, comes off here, nice reinforced roll bar on here. You can see this one's been on its lid a few times and got some scratches on it, but the body's still holding up real good. Nice touch, you know, because you like the body to last a long time. So here we take a look underneath the truck here, and we see nice big powerful brushless motor here, the matching ESC. It's got a nice powerful, well, it's an okay servo. Right, it comes with a 15 kg servo, yeah. It's a reasonable servo, but it's not really quite powerful enough, I don't think, for this 8 scale size truck. It could really do the 25 or a 30 kg servo in here, but if you blow it out, you can upgrade it. This truck is made to run on 4 to 6S LiPo, and this one has got we got a 6S in here that we're going to show it with, top battery here that we've got in here. The shocks are all aluminum threaded shock bodies, so you can adjust with adjustable collars, which is a real nice touch here on this truck. Comes with the rear wing here, and it also has a wheelie bar, yeah. Now, something I don't like about this truck is the wheelie bar, yeah. It's kind of flimsy and it's up out of the way, and I don't even think it's ball raced. I think it's just 2 wheels running on an axle, so it's going to wear out. And honestly, it's, you know, you have to go a long way in the air before you hit the wheelie bar. And if you're getting a high powered wheelie, then you just overdrive it, yeah. So I don't like that. It's not adjustable, but I'm sure there's aftermarket ones where you can make that different. But I'm just telling you what you get here on the stock truck. It comes set up so you can run on a pair of 2S, a pair of 3S to make 6S, or you can just run single 4S or single 5S or single 6S battery on here. The chassis looks nice. We've got this upper brace here to help support the chassis. Comes with aluminum faceplate on the chassis, and then these plastic pieces around the side. The arms are all nicely done. Pivot ball suspension. Inside here it's got a pivot ball steering, sorry, on the pivot ball steering in here. So yeah, it's a nice truck. This truck sells for what, 560 bucks without a battery, so it's a fair investment here. But it is a nice truck. The tires, the wheels that come on it, the wheels and tire combination, they're okay. These tires do balloon quite a bit, I think because they've got such a large sidewall, but that's a fairly common problem on any 6S truck, yeah. The way you get around that is you can get yourself a belted set of tyres, or tyres with a little bit lower profile that are not going to balloon in the same way that these do on 6S. So we're going to run this on a 6500 6S battery 100C. So this is about as good a battery as you can buy for this truck. Yeah, I do know that if you're only ever going to run it on single battery, then just convert this ESC, cut this off, and just put the regular connector on here, because you do get some power loss through this jumper here. You do pick up some power if you take these off and just run it, put the correct connector on there and run it direct. Yeah, it does pick you up some power. I have heard that if you run these continuously on 6S that they do have an overheat problem, that the ESC can shut down and go into a thermal protection mode. I've not seen that myself, but you know, you should never run a brushless car flat out for more than 2 or 3 seconds anyway. They're not really designed to be constantly run flat out. And if you're having a thermal overheat problem, then you want to make sure that your drivetrain is all free and you don't have something binding up in there, that you don't have water in your tires or anything like that, which can put a higher load onto the ESC and perhaps drive it to the thermal shutdown. I've not seen it myself, but I've heard reports of it. But it's hard to tell. You hear a lot of misinformation on the old internet. I'm just going to tell you my experience. So let's turn this on. Let's plug this in. So these are the silly Spectrum connectors, but they work just fine with EC5s. So we plug that in here. Turn this on. It was already on. So there we go. So you can see the servo has enough power to turn these wheels. I was saying that you could do the stronger servo, but it does have enough power in it, even though it's only 15 kg, to turn these wheels with the truck sat dead still on the ground. The truck comes with these little kind of connectors, but you got to be careful with these. You think you can pull them out, you can't pull these body pins out. This is to stop the body pins getting lost. Yeah, you still need to grab the body pin and pull them out. If you try and pull the body pins out when you're taking the body off by these leads, they break here. Yeah, so that's just another little tip. So when we'll plug these in, push these body pins through here, and we'll get this truck out on the street and see what it can do. They just go in, but like I say, don't grab them and pull like this to get them out, because that's going to break this little thing, this little tether. You break the little tether. All right, so let's put this on the ground. Big truck. So it's pretty wheelie. There's that problem I'm talking about with that wheelie bar. Straight away we're open onto that wheelie bar and almost overdriving it. And there you can see the front tires are ballooning a little bit. We're going to walk over here where we can see. So this truck wants to lift its front wheels all the time, yeah? You can probably stiffen the rear a little bit to help stop it doing that. It's got a lot of speed. It's great in a straight line. It's got quite a noisy drivetrain. And I'm struggling to get it up to full speed here in the parking lot. But pop a wheelie. Just getting to ride the wheelie is a little bit more difficult. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pause the video. I'm going to go get my radar gun from inside and we'll take a look at it on the radar gun. Okay, so we've got the radar gun here. So we're going to radar this. We'll take it down here. We'll wait until there's no cars coming along the street. Alright, this truck wants to race us. He's going real slow. He's actually turning in here. Well, I hope we got down video. You see that? That's the tires ballooning. We got down video, right? That's what I'm talking about with the tires ballooning. We ain't going to be able to get up. We were at 36 miles an hour there. So we're back. We just blew the tire out. Our buddy's just pulled up and he's got a Notorious just the same with the black body. So we're going to do the radar gun on this one, yeah? So here we go. Alright, that was 35, but it was nowhere near full speed. We'll come back here a little bit, Will. You ready? Alright, here we go. $41! Okay. That rear tire was really in. I don't think these tires on these trucks, and this is what our friends are reporting here, can really take that, the stock tires are not up to snuff, as we can see here from ours, where the tire just exploded. Yeah, it's completely shredded the tire. So on this truck, I think you're going to end up having this problem like what we see here, where the tires just explode and you're going to have to buy a new tire. And you saw that live on this video with it exploding, and this truck has not been run very much, so that's a little bit of failing in this truck, but it's not insurmountable. Just buy new tires or belted tires, which are a little bit heavier, but they will stop that happening. But this truck's going to do 45 miles an hour out of the box on a 6S pack without any problem at all, especially if you get the right tires on it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more live tire exploding action. Thank you.